Hi everyone, it's Brooke with Big City Tot School. This week's video of activities is all about the 4th of July as we get ready to celebrate tomorrow. We were a little late getting this video out to you guys, so hopefully you still find time either tomorrow or maybe later this week as you continue to celebrate. Again, all these activities are very simple, easy to do at home. You should already have a lot of these things on hand and just fun for the kids. In the first activity, the children are going to make fireworks with paint. You just need a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll, and you're going to cut the ends about 2 inches up all the way around and then flatten that out to make the tool that they'll use to make the fireworks. Then I just filled up 2 plates, one with red paint, one with blue, and let them dip the fireworks in there, and then it made fireworks on the paper. Super simple. This activity is a 4th of July sensory bin. You just need to have a bin or a basket, fill it up with whatever sensory item you have around the house. We used some old beans, filled those up, then I cut out red, white, and blue stars and kind of mixed them in, and then I laid out accordingly a red, white, and blue piece of paper. So the idea was, 1, for them to just have fun with some sensory objects, and then 2, to sort the stars matching up the colors. I gave my daughter a little added challenge to use tweezers, so she would have some fine motor practice as well, picking those out and matching them up. My son, he was more interested in just playing in it, but it was still a good activity for him too.
Tweezers is chipped. What if I do other tweezers?
In this activity, we made American flags out of popsicle sticks. I counted out the sticks for each of the children, and I helped my youngest son, Finn, color his red, while my daughter colored hers on her own. And then we glued them together, cut out a little piece of blue construction paper, drew the stars on it. Very simple activity. The great thing with this was with my daughter, we were able to talk about patterns with this, the red, white, and I had her match them up as we glued, and so she could talk about what came next in the pattern. So there was some, added element of math in this activity as well, and then we just got to talk about the flag and our country and what those symbolized. So it was a good educational activity. This last activity was our science experiment. We made fireworks in a jar. You just need a cup or a jar, water, any kind of oil, and some food coloring. So you fill the jar up with water, most likely leaving about 1 inch at the top, and then separately you're going to take, you just eyeballed it, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of oil, and then add a couple drops of blue and a couple drops of red food coloring, and then use a fork to kind of separate and mix in the food coloring with the oil so that it gets nice and separated in the oil. Then you can very slowly add the oil on top of the water in the water jar. And when it sits on top, you'll see the food coloring slowly start to, its density. You'll see the food coloring pieces start to come out the bottom, and when they do, they start spreading out and it looks like fireworks. The kids love this one. Allie kept asking for more and to get to do it again, and then again we get to talk about color mixing, and so as the red and blue started to get jumbled together, she realized that they made purple. So again, another great educational activity. And that's it for this week. As always, thank you for tuning in, and we hope you'll join us next time.